What's up, guys? It's me, Zealand, here on Between Innings for an over-underrated video. This is a quarterback edition, so I'm going to be going over two quarterbacks I think are overrated, two that are properly rated, and two that are underrated. Some of these might be just hot takes. Like, a lot of these I don't fully know, but yeah. So I'm going to start with Tom Brady, and I did in the team edition over underrated. I said the Buccaneers were overrated. I'm going to say it again. Tom Brady, in my opinion, is overrated. He has an awesome team. The Buccaneers are a good team. I'm just saying they're overrated. He has so many assets, and I think he has the most yards right now, touchdowns, most. Look at the stats. Interceptions, only 5. So he has been doing good this season. Actually, I'm going to say properly rated. In past years, I'm saying all time he's overrated, but actually this year he is properly rated. People say he's still good, which I usually would disagree with, but he is doing good right now. 2,650 yards, 67.3 completion rate, 25 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions, and he has 231 completions and 343 attempts. So, yeah, he's actually doing okay. I'll say properly rated for that. Then Joe Burrow, underrated. I think he just, after getting injured, everyone was like, oh, he's going to get injured again this year like he did last year. No, he's really good. Has a really good team. I think he's going to do awesome this year. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. Good receiving core. I think he will do good this year. Right now on the passing stats, ESPN has him at number 6. He has 2,215 yards, 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. So a little more interceptions than he needs to have. He has like a couple that really cost the team, like against Green Bay. In overtime, he threw an interception. But I still would say underrated. I feel like people just, because he's young and on a team like the Bengals that have been pretty horrible the past couple of years, but are actually okay this year. I think that people underrate him when he's definitely one of the best in the league. So I'm gonna say he's underrated. Lamar Jackson, I'm gonna say underrated. I feel like people just get hate on him because he runs. Like, he doesn't have a receiving core. His receiving core isn't anything at all, really. So you can't judge him for running the ball. And even then, he has 1,943 yards, 10 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. So he doesn't have the best passing, but that's just because he can't pass the ball. He does awesome on the ground. The Ravens still win games. I think people just overlook him because they don't like that he runs all the time. I would run too if I was him. So I would say underrated. Yeah, I just think a lot of people hate on him. He's a good quarterback, MVP 2 years ago. Right, 2019, I think. And I think he's definitely going to lead the Ravens to a playoff spot and beyond, at least. So I'm going to say that's my underrated. And then, Justin Herbert, properly rated. I think a lot of people definitely give him the credit he deserves. No one really says he's God tier, because he's obviously not. But no one underrates him. I think he's properly rated. He's been doing really good this season. One of my favorite quarterbacks to watch. He has 1,994 yards, 16 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 63.7 completion rate. So yeah, he's doing really good. He's fun to watch. I think he's properly rated. No one overrates him. I mean, obviously, some people probably do, but just in my sense, I think he's properly rated. He's as good as I think he is. I'm going to say next. So I already did my properly and underrated. I'm just going to do my overrateds now. I'm going to say Patrick Mahomes overrated. People are still trying to bandwagon him and be like, oh, he's so good. He's falling apart this season. He's not. Yeah, he's still one of the best in the league, but this year he is overrated. He hasn't been doing that good. He's been falling apart. The Chiefs have been losing games. They play, I think, the Packers later. I'm actually rooting for them because if they beat the Packers and the Cardinals also lose their game, I think, to the 49ers, and the Rams win tonight against the Titans, which I think we will, we can take the first seed in the NFC. So I honestly just think he's kind of overrated this year. He has been doing okay, 19 touchdowns, but he has 10 interceptions, which leads the league. He has 66.5 completion rate. So he's doing okay. It's just like I expect him to do better, and he's overrated this year, in my opinion. And my final overrated Baker Mayfield. I feel like so many people right now with this Odell Beckham Jr. situation and how he just got waived. Everyone's like, oh, no. Well, a lot of people were slamming Baker Mayfield, but then people like his wife, whatever, like, oh my gosh, it's not his fault. He's not that good at all. I would take a lot of quarterbacks. I would take, look at this list. I would take Taylor Heineke over him. I'd take Daniel Jones. I'd take Kirk Cousins over Baker Mayfield. That's saying a lot. And I know that it's just, it might sound like I'm saying that just because he's above them in stats right now. No, he just doesn't look that good when I watch him. He leaves people like Odell wide open. I've seen so many plays Odell's wide open and he doesn't notice him. He has 1,699 yards, only 6 touchdown passes, 3 interceptions. So he's not doing that much. He's not fun to watch. I just think people who still say, oh, no, he's good. He's not. He's overrated, and the Browns should look towards possibly trading him in the offseason to get some draft picks, get a top quarterback. Because I don't think he's kind of been a little bit of a bust in the NFL. So, yeah, that's really it for today. You should expect a NFL week review on Tuesday after the Monday Night Football game. It's Steelers versus I don't remember. And there should be a video on Monday, a team review probably, now that MLB is over. NBA, I'm going to try to also make a video tour about that. My NBA videos weren't getting that much views, but I will try to do that every 2 or 3 weeks, just kind of recapping how it's been going, who's in the lead, my predictions. And I want to make predictions like right now, like who's in the lead for stuff. I'm doing too many stat lines. I'm going to start doing more opinion-based things like this video. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Peace.